35 to begin this drive.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe it or not, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Ward off the play fake. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Blown back gets the handoff. He's got room to roam. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Titans have a 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Dragon.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Titans slice the lead down to a couple.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Western on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
180. Sit on. You.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Lamar off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Henderson on his own read. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete to Zay Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Option give to Henderson. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Hey, Alpha, tonight! Tonight!
From the gun, Jackson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Henderson's going to get it on third down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. A very short kick here from the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Wait a minute, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ready, break. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Trying for the deep ball. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Jackson to throw. Finds a man right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the draw, this is Henderson. Didn't sell the draw enough, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. And so much for the pass, setting up the draw later in that drive, huh, partner?
Yeah, usually the draw, you need the element of surprise. The group defensively wasn't, and they hit that before it got started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Buying some time right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jackson now on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Tyler Luke out for the Ravens to attempt this field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Running it now out of the gun. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Hits his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw here for Ward. So this one on the defense. It's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it first and 10.
Go.
Running it after the penalty. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. The Titans call their third and final timeout. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ward in the pistol. Has it down close. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The play fake. Here's Ward. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
A loss of 6 on the play. It's now 3rd down and 7.
And he spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. A 27-yard look here. Bates' kick is up and good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henderson. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything you watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
16.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
I got it on their toes. I got this. Me, she trying to show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me, my word like
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the 2nd half with some needed points. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, no too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them back loose.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
That's Bateman making a play along the sideline. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
He'll go quickly to the right. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Titans have a 1st. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10 here. Ward. This slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Down your line. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll run it from the gun. And they nearly picked up the 1st down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ward off the play fake. He finds him right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Lays out left side and gets it. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Bates now for the point after. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? So they'll decline this and take the results. Another shot now at this extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. This is lofted deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Caught, nice game left side. Hits the 20. The 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Henderson on first and 10. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The tackle made back at the 47.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Fourth down. Pass coming. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
As a quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Option design here. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This taken from the 12. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
Ward setting the pass. He finds Tigger Cockrell for the grab. And nothing doing after the catch. A good gain on it. They're down to the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 30.
First down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Now Ward. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go now. Right.
Again, Ward going to the air. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Ward now. And he's brought down at the line.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ward's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
60 average, 60 back down.
3rd and long for him here. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
19.
Looking inside the red zone. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
Ravens 48, Titans 45.
Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage.
I think that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay,
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
ready. 60.
Ward setting up to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, report. Yo. Oh.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Along the right sideline, there's space. He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
45. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Ready up.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Titans have a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
19 Tiger. Trap 60.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Ward. Trying to push deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
On the deep ball,
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
It's going to throw here on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The design run. Jackson keeping it. Lining up to take a knee on second down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.